Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. I'm your host, BoomH319. And after, let's check what we got here. It took me 2 hours. I started at 4:20 something. Took me 2 hours to get all of those rages. Now, the only rage that I really cared a lot about, and that was two of them. That was Rhodox and Marshall. Marshall being what I'm emphasizing here. I'm sure if you guys did this, I'm sure Marshall was a hard one to find. And basically the reason why it's like that is because Marshall, we only ran into one formation of him. In this kind of scenario where you gotta find enemies that you fought. It's really not the enemy that you fought. It's how many formations you have of that enemy. Like the Rhodox, for instance. That was very easy because we've found 4 separate battle formations of Rhodox. So it was easy to find that one, but at least I got Marshall, and that's really all I care about. So I'm sure you guys also found out that you could run into the Telstars here, and you can basically get those green beret drops. I ended up getting like 4 green berets. So oh, what's up, bird? So yeah, I was oh yeah, you know what, guys? Let's do some shopping. Yeah, but anyways, what my point is that you guys realize probably that you don't level up on the Veld, which is a very good thing, I think. There's you could have really over leveled yourself looking for these rages. So at least you still get money, and that's what we're gonna go use right now. Let's see, Mithril Blade. We could buy a Mithril Blade, I guess. I mean, I do have 50 grand. Well, I mean, I really didn't even know why I did that. I thought that was a different... Damn it. Anyways, you don't need to buy that Mithril Blade. You don't need to. In fact, don't buy that Mithril Blade. These items are indeed better for Sabin and Cyan, but there's really no point in getting them because, the special attacks like Sword Tech and, Blitz, they have nothing to do with like if let's say you bought the Kotetsu, it wouldn't make his sword technique stronger. So there's really no reason to get them. I bought them when I first played the game, but we do want to do some shopping here at the armor shop. They got some new stuff here, preferably or especially I want to get 2 Magus hats. I want to get 2 iron helmets and an extra iron armor. That extra one is for Celis or Edgar, whomever wants it. But let's see. Now let's put some of these weapons or some of this armor to use. Now I have a green beret on Cyan, right? But I think I bought the iron helmets just for you guys, just in case you hadn't gotten 3 green berets like I do. I mean, I have like 4 green berets, and we're actually gonna find another one really soon. So I'm just gonna put, let's see, the iron helmet on. Yeah, I'm not. If you guys, I'm just trying to play fair here. If you guys don't have the green berets, go pick up those iron helmets and you'll be fine. So after that, I definitely want to see those Magus hats that we have. Those are definitely going to be for like Terra and stuff. But I mean, I just can't see you guys not running into the Telstar like 4 times if you were doing all those what do you call it? So finding all those rages. I mean, I ran into that Telstar a bunch of times. So let's go to the relic shop, and I don't want to actually get any relics. I just want to nap, and we'll be off to our next location. So basically, my my setup with relics, I'll show you in a second. Let's get out of here first. Hang on, I want to see what is it. Oh, this is the couple in love. Yeah, Dwayne and Katrin are both 16 and in love. Aww. That's so cute. A lot of love in this town, you know? There's like soldiers missing their sweethearts and, you know, little young love. It's very nice. So let me show you my relic setup, guys. Relics. I mean, equip. This is what I have equipped on. I basically got green berets on everybody. If you don't have more than one, you should have one green beret at least. Put that green beret on either Sabin or Gah. Preferably Sabin, so you can equip those 2 iron helmets on Cyan and Gah. This is definitely what I want everybody on. Well, you know what? In fact, I'm going to change something right now. I want to remove the earrings, and I want to put both earrings on Cyan. It doesn't matter whatever you put on him. Hyper wrist. It doesn't matter as long as Gah has the running shoes. That's all you need. That gives him more of a chance to use his rages. So let's demonstrate some of those new rages we got. Ooh, Trilobite. I actually got this one. One thing I'm sure you guys have realized also is when you see, well, if you have the best thing you can use right now is Martial. Now this move right here, Wind Slash, is basically the whole reason that I got it, because you can attack enemies from both sides and it does not suffer split damage. It's a very, very, very good rage. And we got poison, so this is gonna be great. I guess we do, yeah. And we are healed. Look at that. So yeah, another thing I'm sure you guys realized what I was going on about is when you're in a formation like that, a pincer formation, and you are, let's say, waiting for Gah to return, he won't return on those in that type of formation. It's just it won't happen. So Rodox, I want you guys to see his move. He has the snare ability, which is basically like the Degenerator in Final Fantasy VIII, Quistis's Degenerator, blue magic spell. I did not like blue magic in that game at all. That's, you know, I'm not saying Final Fantasy VIII is one of the perfect Final Fantasies, but okay, he didn't use snare once. But they could have did blue magic a little bit better. But what I love so much about that game is how, like, you can really, really break that game pretty hard. Really hard, like, and if you skip the card game and not play any of the card, you'll be fine, but you're gonna miss out on a lot, because that card game is amazing when you learn how to play it and get the, you know, exploit the cards. So let's use Pterodon here. Of course, I probably won't, of course, demonstrate any of these moves, because like I said before, you do have a 50 chance of using either the enemy's physical or magic attack. So, but let's head over to this Crescent Mountain. We got everything we needed. This is where you go. You just go south to the west a little bit, and then down south to the east. And here we are. Where's this treasure, Gah? What is he doing? Cyan, the shiny thing Gah spoke of is in here. Sir Gah, where exactly is it? Gah forgot. Shall we look around? Indeed. Alright. Alright, I think it's over here. Is it over here? No, it's not. Tonic. Okay, that's a great treasure, Gah. A tonic. Hey there. Hey guys. I don't know if you're waving at me or if you're just scratching your head, but anyways, let's go over here. You don't have to. I mean, if you got a lot of money, don't worry about it. Hey Gah, what's wrong? What he does here. Ah! Man, my pouch. There was 500 gold in there. Ha ha ha. Gah, you. Come on, guys. Don't worry. It's only 500 GP. Let me handle this. What Well, by the way, there are no enemies in the Crescent Mountain Cave, but there's this last spot right here that we're gonna find some. Oh, look at that! Is this it? God's treasure? Huh? Treasure? Yes. Look like glass. Looks like glass. Well, looks like it just might fit. Might just fit. What is? Oh, that's yeah. I know what that is. It's like a scuba diving helmet. One scuba diving helmet. Yeah, it'll help all of us breathe underwater. You just fit all 3 of our heads into that one helmet. It'll work. This is a Final Fantasy game, and why not? Ooh, current's fast. No kidding. But unless we hop in, we won't see our friends again. Alright, well, let's do it. I've never jumped into like a rapid river, but I probably would for my friends. And as long as there's no sharp rocks, you know what I mean? I'm sure there always is, but you know, I wouldn't want. That's like one of the scariest things, like falling down like a cliff and like hitting like. Oh my god, that is just terrible thing. Even thinking about that. Anyways, now here we are at the Serpent Trench. There's a couple enemies in here that you might want to fight, and you know it's all luck basically running into these different formations. But hopefully I'll get a couple of them. Now this is not one of them. Actanion is not a bad move, but let's go ahead and use where's the knife? Where is it? Pterodon. Remember, water enemies are weak to fire. And, of course, we demonstrate it. Fireball. Now, you're going to really, really like Gaw. I'm telling you, if you followed my instructions... Ooh, Sabin gained a level. You're going to like Gaw a lot. All he needs, basically, is a shield and some armor. And he doesn't need a, you know, like a sword or anything. I mean, you can give him a sword, but... Now, you want to go right if you want to get a treasure. I would say to you it'd be a good idea to go left so you can maybe get more like this right here. Aspect and Anguiform, the 2 on the left. That is an amazing. Those 2 are amazing, rages. But for this formation, we use Marshall. So we can hit both sides with no split damage. Hopefully, if he'll use Wind Slash. We'll be spamming Wind Slash or Marshall for a very long time. Very, very long time. I mean, it's just such a good move. It's just, you know, wipes everything, basically everything out. For a good portion of the game, too. So, I'm sure you guys know this, but Marshall was probably the hardest rage to find. It was very, very hard. I've never been able to just find it like on like the first, you know, run through of all the enemies or formations we fight. But anyways, found him, so that's all that matters. Let's grab this X potion here, and let's go north, back into the trench. You know, the music kind of reminds me of the Final Fantasy VII music theme. Remember when you're underwater, the submarine music? Oh, man. I think that's, like, when I got to that point in the game, I was, like... I was just... I was blown away at that game. So, let's use, Okay. You know what? Let's use Hazer. Hazer is, the Blitz... Or, not Blitz, it'll cast Bolt 3. I believe one of these enemies actually are weak to lightning. Not all of these enemies are weak to fire. I mean, like Aspect, he's a like that little what do you call it? Jellyfish thing, and he's gonna be a rage I'm gonna insist you guys get next time we show up on the Veldt. It's not gonna be for some time, but that's probably the reason why you want to maybe take the left path so you can just fight more enemies and make it easier for you to get them. But I'm not going to show me finding these enemies and getting the rages. I'm just going to, you know, say I got them and here they are and this and that. Ooh. Is there anything I can do about that right there? Nothing? I forgot. Yeah. Oh well. But anyways, let's keep going. Now, this, you can't do anything here. You gotta go like this. There's a little toilet flush thing right there. Go, there we go. Oh, and there's that treasure chest. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, a green beret, yeah. I really don't need one of those, but oh well. Okay, now let's go up. Alright, hopefully we run into another formation. Of course. I'm gonna get all the rages anyway. I mean, all I'm concerned about is just finding good formations of aspect and anguiform. Aspect and anguiform. Those are two very good, very, very good rages. They have, I think one is aqua lung, or like, ooh, just washed up onto the dock there. Another one is like gigavolt or megavolt. South Figaro bound ferry. No. Still need to shop. Let's do a little shopping here. This is the town of Nikeah or Nikeah or whatever. So let's go to the pub. See if there's anything good to do. Hey Grandma. You met that odd man, lives near the Lete River. His wife bore him a son 13 years ago. It was a problem birth and the woman passed away. The man totally lost it. He thought the newborn was a monster. Wonder what happened to the poor little baby. Well, he's right here. In fact, here. Why don't you say hi to him? No, that's a potion. No, it's not gonna do anything. Like, I bet you she'll say the same thing. I'm right here. But I'm not gonna go through that dialogue, so let's talk to you, you handsome thing. How about joining me? What? Look at him. Oh man, I love Cyan. How dare you, you licentious howler? Jeez, don't blow an artery, baby. I guess she's like a prostitute or whatever. Baby? Baby? I'm not a baby. I'm a grown man. Cyan, don't let it get to you. I'm not like that, okay? I have sex in honor. I bring honor to us all. No one thinks you are. Just let it go. Stop whispering. My ears are burning, baby. What? Come on, Cyan, you know you want that. Have you no shame? I'll have you know, etc., etc., etc. I believe, like, in a different version of the game, she said something about her boobs in the game. Like, she said, like, she calls them, like, something. Yeah, she calls her boobs some weird name. Anyways, let's get him out of the way. As you can see, I've been using Marshall a lot, and I am now floating. I have the float status. So, that's what happens. Alright. Whoa. That kid's running fast. You took one look at me and thought I was a loser, right? What? You said that. I didn't say that. You got garbage. You know, I do like the white cape. I don't really care for its, like, status protection, but it has a really cool, like, unique defense boosting thing. I've always liked the white cape, just for what it is. So, anyways, let's go to the armor shop. I want to pick up 2 silk robes. That is 2, by the way. And that's about it. That's about it, guys. I don't need anything else from this shanty town. I'm joking. Let's go to the weapon shop. All right. If you didn't get the mithril pike, or didn't take it from Mog, you could buy it here. You really don't need, like I said, any of this stuff. I mean, yeah, it's better, but I'm not attacking with any of those party members. I'm using their like techniques or their skills, and you don't need that. Like, it doesn't affect the damage output of, like, you know, your magic skills or your abilities. Let's grab this elixir. Always check the clock. Always check the clocks. Well, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do something here. We don't need... There's a Chocobo Ranch, by the way, or if you wanted to get on a Chocobo. But I'm going to call it right here, guys, because in the next episode, we got some dialogue. Remember, this is still Sabin's scenario, and, you know, we still need to get to Narsh. We still need to meet up with Locke and Terra and the rest of the gang. So, in the next episode, I'll be showing that. But I want to save here, because, like I said, there's going to be a lot of dialogue in the next episode. A lot of stuff we're going to be doing, so... just wanted to say, thanks for watching, and I am always BlueMage319, and you viewers are always awesome, so continue being awesome, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Take care.